for round 2 relatively quickly, because of course we were the last game. Still going. That's definitely a mulligan. That's perfectly acceptable. These Wurmcoils aren't going to be 6-7 like they were a minute ago, but they're still, with a Thoughtseize, they're still probably going to be big enough to mean that they can block stuff, and I don't need removal immediately, like in my opening hand. But we'll see. Okay, let's not fetch into shock into Thoughtseize, just, you know, we're going to start at 16 instead of 15, why not? Okay. Oh, great. Well, it's Mono U Tron, not the worst. First I thought it was... Oh, Shocktroopa, this guy. I think I've played him before, and I think he's won a few dailies and stuff, too. Alright, we have to do this carefully. Solemn... Let's see, he's got 2 power plants, Expedition Map gets him toward Tron. If we don't take the Condescend or the Remand, our first Goyf resolves, our second does not, and lets him scry. I think we can try to play around the counterspells. I think we should not try to let him draw into the rest of his deck too much, so we should take either Solemn or Map. I suppose Map would be the best here. Solemn draws him random stuff, Map draws him good stuff. So let's take Map. Yeah, let's take Map. I hope that's the right play. And starting at 15 would have been fine here, I guess, and we'll just shock ourselves next time too. Alright. For what exactly? Let's go Temple Garden, why not? Okay, so it is a 3-4 as hoped. And so he's got Power Plant, Island that we saw. So he's leaving up. So he's got Condescend for 1, which I guess we could play around. Or Remand, which would let him cycle, which I don't want to do, but it would also put an instant in the graveyard, make Goyf 1 bigger. Yeah, I don't really want to let him just cycle Remand, but... like, maybe if I never just play into his counterspells, eventually he'll tap out for Solemn, and I can sneak Edict in, or sneak Lily in. He has to draw another land for that, but I'm sure he can do that on his own. I don't need to cycle Remand for him to help him do that. Actually, yeah, let's just get the Remand out of his hand, and hope that on turn 4 he taps out for Solemn so we can play Lily. Let's just go with that plan. And attack for 4. I'm at 10? Holy shit, what did I do? Yeah, so there's the other plant, and our man's gone, so we know about the Solemn and the Condescend. That's a lot of cards in his hand that we don't know about. That could be anything. Let's see if we can find out. He can't Condescend this. We can't take Solemn. We could take Condescend. Oh, Thirst. We're definitely taking Thirst. Ooh, Sundering Titan is good to know about. Not much we can do about it, but we know. We can use our next Thoughtseize there. Alright. Unfortunately, that didn't make Goyf bigger. Treasure Mage would have done that. So, he's still got Condescend up, not gonna Goyf into that. He had another island, so I think he can play Solemn now. Let's see if he wants to. see if he wants to. He does want to. Okay, so that means we're resolving Lily. Actually, we should have attacked with Goy first. He would have totally chump blocked, and now there's a chance he doesn't. But I'm okay with that. Obviously, the Goyf is a much bigger clock than the Souls. He does remove things on a kind of a one-for-one with his bounce spells, but I'm just interested in getting the biggest clock possible. I'm still going to attack with Goyf if he wants to not block with Solemn, not draw that card, which I'm sure he wants to just draw that card, and attack Lily back for 4. Like, he's not going to kill Lily, and I'm only interested in plussing Lily, so yeah, he's going to block. So doing the Lily after combat might have been better, just to make sure that he did that. But I think he and I both wanted that block to happen, so. Alright, he's got a Condescend, a Sundering Titan, and another Sad Robot. If he taps out for another Sad Robot, that's getting him closer and closer to Sundering Titan, but not... He still probably needs Tron to get all the way there. And I can tap out for Tarmogoyf. Unfortunately, I can't path the Solemn to stop him from drawing, because I need that path for Sundering Titan, as bad as that move is. Although, actually, come to think of it. Well, now I forgot he has 2 mana up for that. So I want to play a Goyf without getting a Condescended, actually. Do I want to play a Goyf without getting a Condescended, or do I want to path his Solemn? Yeah, I'm gonna get that Goyf down there. I'm gonna discard Maelstrom Pulse, because that's not getting through a Condescend, ever. Well, I guess if he taps out for Sundering Titan, it will, but yeah, whatever. If he taps out for Sundering Titan, I probably won't have enough mana to cast Pulse. Okay, what's he tossing? Sundering Titan? Just for shits and giggles? Just throw that thing away? Snapcaster. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so go to combat, make the attack, let him draw a card. Oh, he didn't. Alright. So play Goyf. Remand. Okay. Well, then now I'll path your Solemn. Draw off that, bitch. Ha ha ha. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Well, I've got the Lily. He can have the Solemn, he can have the Sundering Titan, or he can have... Yeah, he's going to take every single one of my lands. Luckily, I've got the Lily in play to edict that thing away. So he'll lose 2 islands out of the deal. But still, that was not my best move ever. And against this guy, I need to bring my best moves ever. I have beat him in the past, but not by a wide margin. So, we'll see how this goes down. And I have beat him through Resolve of Sundering Titans, too. I do operate decently well at a low number of lands, but I'll be at 0 lands in a second here. Then again, I'll be at 0 lands, he'll be at 2 life. If he just taps out for a Sundering Titan, I'll edict it, attack with the Goyf. Okay. I may be overreacting slightly, but still. Having 0 lands is something that you're allowed to overreact a little bit about. And it's not like I'm going to be able to draw 2 lands, and or Black Lotus, and pay for my Tarmogoyf or anything. I still only have 1 Goyf in play, which if he bounces would be not good for me. And he still has that Condescend in hand. So I mean, if he has a repeal, if he wants to just like repeal Goyf, counter it on the way back down, and then land Sundering Titan, then I'm in trouble. Or if he wants to repeal Lily, counter it on the way back down, and then play Sundering Titan, I also am in trouble. The fact that he's so far in the tank implies that maybe he doesn't have those particular obvious outs, but he knows his deck much better than I do. He probably has other non-obvious outs that he's considering. However, I feel like if he really had something, he would just slam it. Considering if he has any way to put himself in a board advantage, then taking away all my lands is a good way to keep that. Yeah, and by the way, repealing Liana is much better than repealing Tarmogoyf, because Sundering Titan is a 7/10, and Tarmogoyf will never get that big without a Batter Skull attached to him. Yeah. Oh, why did I path that Solemn? That was why did I do that? I was like, oh, he's shields are down. I can get rid of that Solemn without letting him draw a card. Because what if he draws a land? Yeah. So he's obviously deep in the tank about something, which probably also means that he doesn't have no outs, I don't really know this guy or anything, but I've played against him a couple of times. He's not a slow player, and definitely not one of those like spiteful guys who'll just like let the clock run out, And I've heard of him too. I think he's top. I think he's won a few dailies with this list. So if he's in the tank this long, then he has options. I think if he just had no outs, he would pass the turn. See if I fuck up. Am I still connected? Yes. Okay, phew. That was also an option. So, I mean, he has 3 cards, one of them's a Sundering Titan and one of them's a Condescend. I think we've established by now that one of them is not a repeal, or that would have happened because he can, repeal, and then on the way back down Condescend for, even if I draw land, he can Condescend for 2, and still have 2 mana up. And that would win him the game, very likely. Or at least it would be good enough play that he doesn't need to be in the tank this long about it. He has enough mana to slam Sundering Titan, but he knows that if he just does that, I'll edict the Titan away with Liliana. Oh, he's doing something. And it's Gifts. I don't think I was aware this guy ran a Gifts package. Okay, that definitely explains being in the tank for this long. Wanting to make sure you've got the right Gifts package. Oh boy. This is going to be more of a problem than I was expecting. Okay, so for obvious reasons, I don't want him to get repeal. It costs 7 to O-Stone and out. Ah, he is getting... okay. Okay, so I think he can have... I can't kill him this next turn, though. That's the thing. Okay, that is a good gift package. Because I can't just untap and kill him, unfortunately. So Treasure Mage will probably get Wurmcoil Engine. Repeal is the card I was talking about that would win him the game, but that was with more mana up. O-Stone clears off my Goyf, but I have the backup Goyf. Cyclonic Rift probably wins him the game. Alright. Let's say now that he's tapped out a lot more and can't... He could repeal Lily, but then he could not Condescender on the way back down. Same with Goyf. He could repeal either Lily or Goyf, but he could not Condescend on the way back down. Great. I'm about to go on the take as long as he did. So Gifts was the last card in his hand. So now I have perfect information here. He's got Condescend and Titan in hand, and whichever of these two cards I give him. Great. Okay, so I give him Repeal. He repeals Lily, spends all his mana doing that, so I play her again, and +1. And attack him down to 2, then he untaps, plays Sundering Titan, I can Edict it, and win. Let's say give him Treasure Mage, he untaps, I attack him down to 2, he untaps, he plays Wurmcoil, I lose. Alright, I can't give him Treasure Mage. I don't think I can give him Cyclonic Rift either. But I could give him O-Stone, and I could give him Repeal. Now, if give him Repeal, I attack him down to 2, end of turn, he repeals Tarmogoyf. He can't Condescend both my Tarmogoyfs. Okay, I can't give him Mage. Treasure Mage is a Wurmcoil engine, which I can't deal with. So that's going in the graveyard. Choose a card to put in player's graveyard. Treasure Mage is going in the graveyard. The other card, alright, O-Stone. I think, O-Stone kills Lily dead. Repeal and Cyclonic Rift bounce Lily. Okay, no, he can... Right, if I give him Repeal or Rift, or O-Stone. No, let's see, if I give him Repeal or Rift, then I attack him down to 2, end of my turn. I'm still connected, right? I haven't been disconnected for 10 turns. Okay. End of my turn, he either repeals or rifts Lily, then untaps, plays Sundering Titan. I can't replay Lily. So I give him either repeal or rift, then he wins. If I give him Treasure Mage, then he very likely wins. If I give him O-Stone, it's a good position too. Alright, I can't give him rift or repeal, or he just wins. Treasure Mage, I can maybe draw into a Path to Exile to deal with the Wurmcoil. And O-Stone, fuck. Alright, so yeah, that was a very good... No wonder he spent so long thinking about it, but it resulted in a very, very good Gifts Ungiven. And he did it main phase so that he could Treasure Mage to get the Wurmcoil. So yeah. So yes, I has an O-Stone. Oh, right. He has perfect information too, though. He knows that I have the Tarmogoyf there. That is not a Path to Exile. Okay, so he has in hand Sundering Titan, O-Stone, Wurmcoil. Wait, what's the fourth card? Sundering Titan, O-Stone. Oh yeah, Condescend. Sundering Titan, O-Stone, Condescend, and Wurmcoil. If I +1'd, would he discard anything relevant? He wouldn't discard... He would probably discard the Condescend. I think getting him down to 2 is my best bet. I don't know. There's a 1-turn clock on him. Yeah, I don't think I think he's going to be tapping out for like Wurmcoil or Sundering or whatever. Condescend is not a relevant card for the rest of this game, so he'd just discard that. So I'm hoping he taps out for Wurmcoil, and I top deck. If I play the Tarmogoyf, he'll just do the O-Stone and blow it. So I'm hoping he taps out for Wurmcoil, and I top deck Path. He probably is just going to do the O-Stone, though. Okay, no, he's doing the Wurmcoil. Alright, Path, one time. Treetop Village. That's like Path, but it's not it. Okay, if I attack, he blocks with, I don't know, lifelink or whatever, goes up to 5, or maybe he blocks Death Touch, kills the Goyf. I bet that's what he does. Oh man, that was a very well played gift package. I'm thoroughly impressed. He definitely spent enough time thinking about it, but okay, yeah, the Death Touch. Oh, Death Touch and the lifelink. He's giving me the choice. The Death Touch is enough to kill it. Why is he giving me the choice? Oh, so he can gain. Oh, because it's better. Yeah. It's better I kill the Death Touch, but then he's also gaining 3 life at the same time. That's why. Clever. He's good at this game. Huh. Now he untaps. Now does he play the Sundering Titan? Ooh, and he got a mine. No, that makes the Sundering Titan lethal, by the way. Just, you know, random FYI there. Oh, okay. So he's attacking Lily. Good, good. Sundering Titan, yep. I think I should just concede here. I need to win 2 games in 13 minutes. I'm going to concede. Gifts package. I didn't expect that. Shit, alright. Let's get some good opening hands here. Let's get some good luck. Hope it's right to take out Corsair here. Might not be, but I definitely want all the Inquisitions and Thoughtseizes, all the Bobs, all the Lilies. And I think I want the Elspeth too. Definitely want the Lingering Souls for his weird counterspells and bounce. Full Neuter Mage is obviously important. Keep this. Love to draw fetch land at least. Map. Alright. Alright. Nothing's happening. Woohoo. Okay, so he's got counter magic up. It's unfortunate. He's got condescend for 2, leak, remand. I don't feel an incredible urge to play into a condescend for 2. This is not going well. Maybe I should anyway. Shit, too late now. Yeah, I probably should have. I need to start, yeah. Why am I playing it like this? Thirst, okay. He discarded 2 islands, so he's not going to miss a land drop. Oh, of course he's not going to miss a land drop, he just does Tron. Just all by himself. Well, at least I can play around a condescend for 2 this time, even if I can't play around a leak. Hey, come on. No, wait, shit. What am I thinking? I can't play around a condescend for 2. He has Tron. What kind of crazy, foolish... Oh, okay. So, I obviously just should have done that a turn ago. Repeal. Dismember. Ouch. Alright. And another... Oh, a Gifts. Okay. Hopefully he just reanimates an Iona. Because whatever color he names, we can deal with it. No. Value Gifts? I don't want to do a value gift. Just do a combo Gifts. Does he even have that in here? I can't remember. I don't think he does. I think he just has gifts for value, not for... Okay, we'll definitely give him the Wurmcoil. I'd rather not give him the condescend or the repeal. Great. Alright, I don't want to give him the condescend. And I guess we can let him thirst. I mean, repeal would cantrip anyway. Alright. How about you tap out for a Wurmcoil now? Interesting, he didn't want to play the Wurmcoil. Well, what does that mean? Oh, he had a repeal anyway. Does he have a condescend anyway? Guess not. So he's probably gonna thirst. Oh no. Oh yeah, he can still thirst if he wants to. Academy Ruins. Great. Oh yeah, he pitched the Wurmcoil. Where's my scoos? I need that soon. Getting Sundering Titan. Mindslaver. Oh, Mindslaver, right, okay. So he's trying to start off the Mindslaver lock. What do I have for that? Well, I just pitched the Maelstrom Pulse. The Mindslaver lock. That's not good. Oh. That does not help. So it only costs 2 to put back. Well, it costs 10 to play and activate, 2 to put back. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I might have 1 turn left. No, if he has another tower, or if he has another Tron piece, then I don't. But I might have 1 turn left to draw. No, actually, I'm going to +1. I'm going to ditch this. So at least I can keep my path. It's probably not going to be relevant at this point, but this guy's good. There's a Condescend. I would love it if he, like... No, he doesn't. Yeah, he's not going to do that. He's still holding that path. No, you should play Wurmcoil. What is this? So my clock doesn't run down at all during... I've never been Mindslavered on Magic Online. Oh, sack my Wildwood. That's nice. That's a good trick. I thought he was just going to sack a Spirit. I obviously didn't think it through well enough. Alright, so I think he probably has the full lock now. He's not going to leave it in the yard. He has the full lock now, right? Not quite. Or does he? Okay, I think he's got it now, right? Yeah. Next turn he gets a Scavenging Ooze isn't going to save me at this point anyway. I'm pretty sure. Because he's not going to leave the Mindslaver in the yard. That would just be foolish. He's going to attack Lily, yeah. huge condescend, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm out of outs. Unless, yeah, the only thing is, if he plays that Mindslaver kind of loose, and I'm able to. But even so, like now alright, now he's got a lock on like the rest of the game. I have a ton of lands at this point. That's less of a concern. I can still play and. And then he responds, he does the last Mindslaver. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. Alright, well, we lost, but that was a good game. Yeah, I'll have to go back and find some of those matches where I'd beaten him. Make myself feel better. No, yeah, he's a good player, and I don't consider that to be a great matchup. It's definitely better than our G-Tron, but yeah, we can't beat stuff like Sundering Titan and Mindslaver locks and Wurmcoil engine very easily.